Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Today, actually, we're at a very initial stage of the political crisis that this pandemic has created. We are at a stage where, and it's an interesting phenomenon, when it hit us, I don't think any government in the world knew what it was doing, what it was facing, where it was heading. Every single government, almost, any who had a number two, ours doesn't, those who had a number two promptly gave responsibility for handling the pandemic to the number two, to Li Keqiang in China, to Pence in the US, and so on, which was a good way of saying, when things go wrong, it's not me to blame. The moment there were victories to be claimed, you saw the number one stepping forward in each case. But there's still huge uncertainty about how this is going to end up. And if you look at the level of rhetoric, the shriller the rhetoric, the higher the claims of victory, the more it sounds to me like they're nervous, that they really don't know what they're doing. When do people shout? I mean, you and I know in our life, people shout when they feel threatened, when they are uncertain, or when they're very unsettled. And what you're watching now is really a shouting match among the leaders. They're not working together. You saw the G20. You saw the UN Security Council. They're not managing to work together. So for me, the primary effects now are on domestic politics, and therefore on the social fabric in our societies. All that, frankly, it's too early to say right now, to say conclusively where that's going. But those are the elements that I think are new. But I'd be happy to hear views, actually. And I hope that what I'm saying about governmental, not just incapacity, but also lack of understanding and nervousness in this situation that for most of them, they're not designed to deal with, frankly. I just saw somewhere that just since we declared the lockdown 1, the government of India has issued something like over 4,000 notifications and rules and instructions. That is not, to my mind, a coherent response or an organized response. And but India is not the exception. I mean, the same is true of all the other major economies when you look at the way they've reacted.